I'll wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're just a big baby. You're just a big baby. Oh, you're a big baby. Howdy, folks. How is everybody? Let me spin this around. Sorry. Look at that big baby. Look at that big baby. You're the sweetest. You just love your Uncle Kyle, huh? I love you too. I love you too. This big lug. This big lug. You a good boy? You a good boy? He's so sweet. Hello, everybody. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Becky. Hello, Hope. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let some people file in. This is pretty big. This is this is more than pretty big. It's big, big. It's big, big. How's everyone's Friday going? Hopefully, a little better than the earlier live with all the trolls. That was fun. Hey, Bonnie. Hi. Hey, Miss Gloria. How you doing? Yeah, he's a sweetheart. This is my nephew. This is Huck. This is Huck Finn. I'm just going to give it a couple minutes and let some more people file in. Hopefully, it's Friday night. Hopefully, there's some people who are as big of losers as I am, and they're not doing anything on Friday. I don't get to play whack and troll, so it was fun. It was fun. My finger was working pretty good too. I was like, click, see you later, click, muted, click, bye bye. I don't know what was going on though. That was crazy. We never get trolls on this channel, but that live was nuts earlier today. It was just all trolls. One guy was like, "Can you sing me happy birthday? My name's My Cox." Ha 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 ha. So funny. And then the other guy was like, "Say Peter over and over." Like, come on, man. I was like dealing with 10-year-olds. Yeah, we have. All right. Well, listen, they were trolls then. Let's put it that way. They were definitely trolls. I was definitely invaded. Absolutely. I was definitely invaded. Kind of a big deal, bro. I am definitely not a big deal. You're a big deal. Hi, Sonia. How are you? I'm just gonna give it another minute or two, and then I'll spill the beans. I'll spill the beans. I am super duper excited. Like so excited. Next trip up to the mountains, just got back. Where'd you go? The Catskills, Mike? I was talking to Jake earlier today about going up there in the spring. He was like, "You ready for a trip up here this spring?" I was like, I'll leave tomorrow. I'll come up tomorrow." Yo, what's going on, Seekers? What up? What it do? No, I did not put plantains on my pizza. Won't ever happen. Mike, help me out here, Mike. You're from New York. Will you please just tell this girl that you don't put plantains on pizza? It's It's getting ridiculous now, especially from somebody who's never seen Rocky, A Christmas Story, Jaws, Gremlins, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I mean, this is just not okay. Oh my God, I'd do anything to get out to BC. What? You kidding me? I would do anything to get out there. All right, so let's just spill the beans, I guess. They're great films. They're great films. Listen, there's not a person alive. Look at this. Ready? Oh, 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 oh. He's in his hand because he wants me to rub his belly. Um, what's up, Fraser's View? Cypress, Texas. Right on. Welcome, welcome. You first of all, to have never seen Rocky. I mean, every one of them. I can't even pick just one because they're all American classics. I can't pick just one. It's insane that you've never seen all of those. I can't even. I can't. I really can't even call you an American. I just can't do it. I'm at the point where I may even stop calling you my friend. We're close. I mean, this is just unacceptable. You want plantains on pizza, and then you've never seen Rocky, Goonies, Gremlins, Jaws, Christmas Story, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I know I've missed some other ones, but it's not okay. It's just not okay. Hey Val, what's up? All right, I'm spilling the beans. That's it. Let's do it. Okay. So, uh, Hope, did you ever say that you watched? Did you ever watch Breaking Bad? Hope, did you ever watch Breaking Bad? Hope, anybody here ever watch Breaking Bad? That's another American classic. We had that argument, did we not? Okay, good. So Tuesday night on Encrypted Connections, my mom said I needed a little more Jesus in my life. So I reached out and I called on Jesus. I called Jesus Pagan, who played Gonzo in Breaking Bad. He will be on the show on Tuesday night. He is a 30-year Bigfooter on top of being an amazing actor. Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, uh, Two Guns, a ton of stuff, a ton of stuff. He's been in a ton. He just released a new book. It's called Baking Bad with Gonzo. He lost over 200 pounds recently. The book is supposed to be awesome. Uh, and I reached out. I said, "Man, I really, really want to have you on the show." Um, Obviously, I'm a huge fan of Breaking Bad. Huge. You know what's crazy? I didn't even know it was him. I didn't know it was. I didn't know he was Gonzo when I first was told about him, the Bigfooter. I had no idea. He looked so different. And I was like, I didn't even put two and two together. And then when I found out, I was like, wait a minute. Um, I This is ridiculous. Like, I definitely got to have this dude on the show if I possibly can. And yes, he is coming on the show on Tuesday night. I'm so stoked. You have no idea. I love Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Um, it didn't click to me either, man. He's in a ton of stuff. He's been in a lot of stuff, right? I have a bunch of his stuff listed, but I just right now I'm too amped up to remember all of it. But he's been in a lot, and he on top of that he's been doing this Bigfoot thing for like 30 years. He's come within 10 feet of one, and then had other sightings in his life. He's got some pictures that are really crazy. Um, And yeah, I'm super, super, super stoked about this. I am so excited to talk to him. Uh, I cannot promise that this might be the very first time that you see me speechless. I was that way. I was a little bit that way when Ron Moorhead came on the show. I was a little bit speechless when Ron came on. I think I had a hard time getting my thoughts together that day. This might be one of those times. I love, and here's the other part. Admittedly, when I hear a show has a lot of hype, generally I stay away from it. I didn't watch Breaking Bad until it had been out for about 5 or 6 years, admittedly. Then I watched it. I watched the first episode and I binged the whole thing in the course of like 3 weeks, maybe. And then I was so mad when it was over. I was so mad. Man Vanning. Yes, 100%. I'm going to simp right out. I'm going to simp right out. Uh, Gonzo from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Jesus Pagan is coming on the show. I don't know what this dog is doing. I don't know what I'm hearing, actually. It sounds like someone's in the driveway who shouldn't be. Forgive me just for a second, because no one's supposed to be here. No, no one's here. No one's here, sorry. Um, we already had pizza earlier. You guys missed it. You guys missed it. I was doing my new segment called Food for Thought, since we always devolve um, into talking about food anyway. I figured I would just start doing a little segments, Food for Thought, and try new things that people talk about. You know, I did the Starbucks Frappuccino earlier, and then I did the pizza. And the pizza did look so good. It was good. It was spectacular. So yes, Taylor, Gonzo from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, Two Guns, just so many different things. He's been in so much stuff. His name is Jesus Pagan. He's got his own YouTube channel called Breaking Discoveries, or Breaking. Is it Breaking Discoveries, Mike, or is it Breaking Bigfoot? It's me. Pick me up. Let's go. We'll take the dog out in the mountains. We'll never get him back because he'll just run off. But um, yeah, so he's coming on the show. If you've ever watched Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, a bunch of other stuff, he'll be on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I am so ecstatic, so excited. I know it's not a big deal for a lot of people because a lot of people have already seen him in this community and they've already talked to him, but I have not. I didn't even know it was the same person. I just thought Breaking Bigfoot and Breaking Discoveries was somebody else. I didn't put it together at all until like very recently. What's up, Octo? Harvest Mary Moon. Holy mama. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. How you doing? Oh wait, did I see you? I just saw you recently on here, didn't I? Weren't you on here like last week or something? Maybe not. Maybe. So yeah, he'll be on Tuesday. Like I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna fanboy out. I'm gonna simp right out. That's what will happen. Yes, my mom said you need more Jesus in your life, boy, and I said okay, I got him. So I thank you earlier, for earlier Old Spirit Art and Hope for jumping in and letting me know about that guy. I don't have a lot. I'm just a regular dude who's had a really, really shitty last year. and starting over pretty much from scratch again. And I was ready to give him a little something, which, to me is probably a lot. So I appreciate it. No, I know he is. It's not about him. It's about me. It's about me, mama. About me being really like overly excited about the whole thing. Hey, Henry, what's up? I usually do pretty good though. Like I say that, but I was born kind of with the ability to talk to anybody and remain calm no matter who it is. Um, it was just one of those things that hasn't really helped me in any ways, career wise or financially, but I guess it's a skill nonetheless. I don't know what for, but unless it's about pizza toppings, right, then I cannot remain calm. I'm excited. I'm really excited. And then ho- hopefully next week, he just messaged me right there actually. Um, hopefully next week, me and Brian are going to try to get back together, um, and go out. I'm hoping, I'm hoping that we go back out to either Freetown or I want to go to the other side of the Bridgewater Triangle, and I wanted to do Hockomock Swamp next. Um, all the crazy reports of the orbs in there, um, the little people reports, the UFO stuff. I really want to go over there badly. There's been Bigfoot reports there, but I wouldn't mind going back to Freetown. Um, I I just watched. It's funny. We missed them. We missed them by a week. They were there. I don't know if you guys know Paranormal Files on YouTube. Um, the kid Colin with the silly hair. Yeah. Um, they were there for a second time, and they went to Freetown, and he just dropped a almost 4 hour film about it, and they were there the week before we were, like literally to the day, a week. We had planned to go. We were talking about going that very week, but because of the rain and the snow, we postponed it. Would have been friggin' awesome if we were there and they were there. Um, that guy's got like, I don't know, 1 million subscribers, something like that, 500,000, 750,000. I could have piggybacked off that for some subscribers. But listen, a lot of the stuff that he does, I'm not a big fan of. But they did a very good job with the Freetown thing. They really did. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. Paranormal Files, called The Devil's Forest. Um, it's really good, really, really good. So hopefully we're gonna go back there. Um, I am trying to do not just the Bigfoot thing. I want to branch out and do all aspects of the weird and strange. I want to do paranormal. I want to do UFO. I want to do whatever, all of it. Um, and we've all kind of talked amongst ourselves in the group about this too, um, branching out and doing different things and going different places. And so that's the plan. Having the Bridgewater Triangle and Freetown State Forest so close to home is really cool because Freetown State Forest is considered the most haunted forest in America. If you look it up, that's what you'll find. It's the most haunted forest in America. It's had the craziest amount of like violent human element, occult activity, sacrifices, murders, serial killers, baby deaths, like all just terrible stuff. Then on top of that, you had the history of the war between the Native Americans and the white man that was bloody and disgusting and horrible, the curse that was put on the land by the Indian chief. Um, and then that's just Freetown. Then you have the rest of the Bridgewater Triangle, which has just loads of other history and crazy events that have happened, as far as high strangeness goes. So, studying that and being in there is going to be someplace that I'd like to focus on a little bit. I'm trying to get in touch with the people who own the last remaining part of Norwich State Hospital. Um, it was bought by a gentleman, and him and his girlfriend allow people to go in there on certain occasions. I am going to see if they may allow us to go in there one night. My mom's gonna shit. Uh, that place is again. It was a giant, giant asylum for the like people who were insane. It was a bad place. Um, it was so big. It had miles and miles and miles and miles and miles of tunnels underground. This is not an exaggeration. Like we're talking like there were buildings spread out on this campus for like it was huge. It was massive. It wasn't just one or two buildings. It was like I don't know, 40 buildings. Um, and it was gigantic, and every single building there was connected by tunnels underground. Uh, the most of it was torn down when the town of Preston bought it, and then somebody was going to buy it. Every time someone was going to buy it to do something with, something happened and it prevented them from doing so, which makes people believe that the spirits there are not allowing it to be sold to be anything else but what it was. Um, and because this has been like big money deals, and every time someone has tried to, something has gotten in the way. So um, that place is someplace that not necessarily like to go, but I feel like it's 15 minutes away. Um, and doing this, you take advantage of these things. I want answers to stuff, not just the Bigfoot thing. I want answers to afterlife and to what happens to, what are these things that can interact with us, um, that, can shut lights off, on and off, that can leave EVPs, that can mess with batteries, that can, I want answers to all that stuff. Um, so when you have places like this that are close by, I feel like, you just kind of you got to do it. You got to take the opportunity to do it. So we're going to try to get there at some point. I want to stay at this inn also. Another place that's really haunted. It's right down the road from there, from the hospital. Planning for a while, but fun and friends doing it. But now that I've got funds and friends doing this, I'm in. Sweet. What's up, Julie Bug? Big emotions in places like that. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I it's scary. Don't get me wrong. The paranormal scares the crap out of me. But again, it's like if I'm doing this, um, I feel like I just have to take the opportunity. Oh, you like that hat, do you? You like that hat, do you? Yeah, it's Kark. It's the Kark Universal Kark. I'm just kidding. It's the CARC. That's Mike's group. I was given this hat by those guys. By the way, not this last episode of This Week in Bigfoot, the one prior to this week. So not this Sunday that just passed, the one prior. Those guys, they do a segment at the end of the show as the top 5 podcasts to watch for the week, and they rated Encrypted Connections the number 1 podcast to watch for that week. I cannot tell you how much I love those guys over there. Not because of that. I've supported them since the beginning. I love that show. It is a great 30 minutes of Bigfoot. The Professor Mike Lucci, you want someone to break shit down for you and really dive into stuff and get the facts and the data. There's nobody that's going to do it better than Mike. The editing and the production Brendan does is flipping amazing. uh the bits that like Chuck, they're all just, it's amazing. It's such a great show. But for them to do that and to put my show and to say my show was number one, the number one podcast to watch for the week, just was like super humbling. It really meant a lot. Really, really meant a lot. So, um, Mike, you need to answer my message, bro. I messaged you back on Messenger about that pick. Let me know. Beware of Michelle? Cock. Who's Michelle? Why what is this? Somebody get rid of that. If you're gonna come on here and be an idiot and act like an idiot, and say crappy, dirty stuff, then yeah, see you later. Sorry, I'm just going back and looking. Do I know stray kids? What do you mean stray kids? Like, as in, like kids who go missing, like feral kids? Or is that some kind of group or something? No, I cannot scream. Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? Looks that way. So anyway, I just wanted to come on here and fill you guys in with that stuff. Oh no, I don't know anything about K-pop. I have no idea about K-pop. No clue. No clue. I just want to come on here and tell you guys about that. Check it out Tuesday night. Gonzo from Breaking Bad, Jesus Pagan will be on the show. And then hopefully next week I'll have another a big investigation. You know, somewhere. Hopefully. With Brian and Chewy out in either the Bridgewater Triangle or somewhere. So I'll go live there and then obviously film and then put together a short film from that also. I really enjoy doing the editing and putting those films together. I used to hate editing, and for some reason now I really enjoy it. I want to. I itch to get out and film as much in many different places as possible. I wish I had someone to go with all the time. I wish I had the ability to go to travel to different places, because I really would love to put together many more films and documentaries for you guys. I'm limited with what I can do, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. No, listen. That's why we're here. You can watch it at your leisure. You don't ever have to feel bad about not being able to catch a live or whatever. Everyone's got lives, and I always tell people all the time, this is just YouTube. Real life matters more. So you always take care of your real life stuff first. But yeah, so tune in, keep an eye out. I may go out this weekend. I don't know. I had to come watch Huck for my brother, and he had to go. He had to take off with his wife, and so I wasn't expecting that. Um, and Huck is not the type of dog you can bring with you in the woods. You just can't. You really can't. He's very strong. He's very big. And he's not trained very well on a leash. He would take me out. I mean, I'm a big boy, and that dog would probably drag me through the woods. That's not even exaggeration. He's a strong, strong dog. Um, so I probably will not get out tomorrow. Um, Maybe Sunday though. So we'll see. I want to borrow JoJo's so cute. Oh my God, you guys. Sonia has this dog, JoJo. It's a Pomeranian. It is like a teacup Pomeranian. It's so tiny. It's so tiny and so cute that it looks fake. Like it looks too perfect to be real. It is so absolutely adorable. I can't even tell you. And it wouldn't eat off the plate. She sent me a video where she had to hand feed it little bits, one after the other, after the other, after the would. She put it down on the plate. No, it had to hand feed it. Oh, it was just adorable, absolutely adorable. Yeah, it was definitely as delicious as it looked. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rub it in your faces. I just wanted to let everybody know how great my dinner was going to be compared to how much yours probably sucked. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding. Yeah, yeah, Sonia, you have to come on the show to show off JoJo. Well, just a whole show about JoJo. I'm telling you, this dog is it's so crazy how cute. It's not even real. You called it char. Oh, you're educated. You're educated on pizza. Yeah, the char's where it's at. Char's where it's at. For a lot of people, it's an acquired taste. A lot of people don't like it. I love it. I absolutely love it. What's up, Dennis? Oh yeah, they'll yank you down. They'll help you up, but it's the yanking down part that's no fun. I don't know what he weighs, but when he stands on his hind legs, he's taller than me. And I'm about 6'3". He's a big dog. He's a big dog. He's a big lover. He's just wild. Like he got so much spunk. He's got so much energy. He just wants to go. Yeah, I'm good. You good? Yeah, he's a big boy. He's not like he's not he's not bulky. He's very lean. But he's tall. He's very long legs and long body. And he's built like a racing dog. I mean, when he takes off, he takes off. Oh boy, here we go. Nope, it's pizza. Yep. All right, let's end it. Uh, Guys, tune in on Tuesday night. Gonzo from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul will be on the show. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Uh, um, so tune in to watch. Tune in to watch Jesus Pagan, Gonzo from Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. He was in Two Guns and a bunch of other movies. Uh, Tune in, check me out this weekend. Keep your notifications on in case I'm out and about, and I'll check in with you later. But Tuesday, 7 p.m. Gonzo, Jesus Pagan from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Please tune in. Appreciate your support. Love you all. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Peace.